why did it do that? That's annoying. That's silly. My intro very small. It's a little baby. What's up, chat? How's it going? We're here. I'm here. I'm playing Ash, the Adeptus Rotas Extraordinaire, playing a bunch of Paladin, Great Paladins. You have 40 Paladins.
No. I have 20 Paladins and 16 Terminators. And four Terminator characters and 5 strikes because that is 2,000 points.
The Brotherhood Libby is actually probably sweet. I think Psychic Hood's gonna be good. Just in general. Also, this thing is moving. I don't like that. Yeah, I was gonna play a bunch of Lords of Change, and then we were like thinking about playing Paladins. I was like, maybe we don't play mass 3 damage. So I'm just playing normal demon stuff. We're gonna see how good the big guys do at standing on terrain features and getting points. I'm interested because it's a couple like dynamics have changed. Rodriguez is like way worse at holding objectives now because he doesn't just like absorb the objective in his whole like -1 OC aura. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. We took some screamers too because I think they're gonna be good for stealing objectives, but they are a little expensive, so we'll see. Yeah. I think we've assumed I'll probably be on Disruption if I'm playing Demon Incursions. Ash is probably on Purge the Foe, playing all Terminators. Matches the Terminators are about purging. That feels pretty reasonable.
I suspect that it would not be fair to give the Terminator detachment disruption, for example.
Yeah. Take your 400-point break and do an action, please. So apparently, I haven't read these at all, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Apparently, I get points for killing people. That's pretty good. All right. Two victory points for each enemy destroyed. Interesting. And then I get 4 victory points on the command phase for if I control at least one objective outside my deployment zone. Out of my turn, if I control at least one expansion objective. So I have to go for the sides. I don't go for the middle, I guess. Is the whole idea. Also, this fucking overlay keeps moving. I do not like it. Please stop.
Hide it.
What?
You can hide it, I think.
But I want it on the screen so people can see the score. But it just keeps moving around the fucking screen. I lock it? Minimal settings? Does the settings panel is coming soon? Okay, well. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, what do? You select 3 enemy units that are in range that are on the battlefield within range of objective markers and or destroyed an enemy or a friendly unit in the previous turn. If you cannot, you select 1 enemy unit on the battlefield. Goodbye, overlay. Fucking okay.
I think it's when you load the data sheet, it jumps.
Oh,
so let's not do that.
Oh, that's probably like the XML like UI stuff. Let me try it. So if I go here, yep, that is what does it.
Well, I was trying to look at the Terminator data sheet, but it's okay. I will look at it on the codex.
Yeah,
it is
I mean,
on my
I can
lap.
also just move this back. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. So you get hold 1, hold more outside your deployment zone. End of the game, if you take my home, you get 1 trillion points. You have a capture enemy outpost as an NDV scoring mechanic. And then also you have marked for death. Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can like roll attacker and defender probably.
I got a 3.
I got a 1, so you could probably make me drop first. I'm going to put these guys into reserve. And I'm going to put this guy into reserve. And I'm going to put this guy into reserve. Please stop measuring movement. And do we keep Roddy on the table? I think so. We'll keep the rest on. Okay. That's me. Sweet. And then I'll deploy something. I will deploy.
I did not actually check if they changed Deep Strike to allow 50%. Did they?
Yeah. So all reserves are just 50% now. It doesn't matter if you're
Okay.
deep strike versus strat.
Okay, I
yeah.
did not get that far when I was
So
reading
deep
this at
strike
work.
now just changes how you arrive from strat. It doesn't. It's like not its own ability anymore. So it's like when you perform an ingress move and you have deep strike, you don't have to go to the table edge. Basically, is how it works. But otherwise,
Fair
it's
enough.
just the same as strat reserving. There's also important to note a restriction on ingress moving in the first battle round. So if you don't have anything specifically that says you can do it, you can't like up down on turn 1. You can up, you just can't down, obviously.
It's perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. I mean, I also can't do it, so. I put a Beast of Nurgle down on right here. He's not going to use his strat reserve thing. He's just going to wander around. See if we get actions on turn 1.
I'm going to put a squad of Grey Knights hiding.
I'll put these guys. I'm gonna make it like a 8-inch bubble. I guess I just need one 8-inch bubble, and I make just or 9-inch bubble, and I just make sure they're all inside that. So they're all gonna be something like this. I think they just.
Foldus is going to be chilling in Deep Strike, by the way.
Sounds good.
Foldus and friends.
Foldus and friends. So this is as far as I can string now, which is not very far. Okay. Put these guys over here. And then put some Terminators down. I don't believe that what either of us is doing is going to dramatically change what the other person's doing.
Nope. I'm just putting a bunch of heavy weapons in the front. All the side cannons there.
Every side cannon.
You get a side cannon.
Link for the mods in the video description chat. The one that we are using is called the LCT map base. It has a lot of interesting stuff. There's some bugs, I think, but it's very new, so that makes sense. that tracks. I'm gonna put Ed in the front because fuck it, we will. What are you gonna do? Kill Ed? Get out of here with your guns? You gonna shoot Ed to death? No way. I will live.
I will put the +1 to charge squad. Oh my god! What is with that random hitbox there?
Is it on the terrain? Oh, it is. Oh, because it's including this little bit in the full thing.
Brion 6,931 donated $5 through Super Chat. So do 2x1 Beast of Nurgle heal an additional with 1 wound end of turn and then to full in command phase.
Heal do 2 next one. Oh, does 1 unit 2 Beast of Nurgle heal an additional with 1 wound end of turn?
We can say they're downstairs because if not, they're gonna disappear and I'm gonna forget about them.
Yeah, I'm good. I will put the Ratigus over here, and he will say, "Please don't take my objective. I need it. Thank you." I don't know if I read whether you can overlap the deployment line with your model anymore. That might be something they put somewhere else. Is there like the deployment phase rule? Deployment step? Deployment map? It's relevant for my Lord of Change for sure. And then it would be good to know. Survey says...
I will need to do a thing with the thing and you're going to have to put your stuff back because if not, these guys are going to get confused.
That's okay. I don't think... Oh, here we go. Deployment. Nope. That's just aircraft rules. Arriving from strategic reserve. The core rulebook literally doesn't have the rules for how to set up the game of 40k. That never changed, G-Dub. Do we know when we get updated points? I doubt it would be. There's like rumors that say we get a couple of updates this week, but I don't know if I believe them. In any case, I would suspect we would get points closer towards the release of the starter set, but I'm not sure.
Currently, I made a mistake with these Terminator squads, and
Yep.
I gave everyone the heavy weapon model.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. You can like color the base or something, if that's easier.
He's got his name on there.
Cool. I doubt that anyone's gonna shoot each other here. So I'll just put the loader change over here. And
Already finished deploying.
And
I had 5 units to drop. And one of them's in deep strike.
On the line, I guess. You do have like sight cannons, right? Syringe 24 stuff.
Yep.
Okay. So if I
the Terminators have flamers, the Paladins have sight cannons.
Okay. So if I 18-inch load up, then like literally you just can't shoot me. Turn top of 1.
Yep.
That seems good. I'll just do that. Okay. And then we'll just preemptively put this card down for Beligor. Here you go. Please don't shoot me. And then we roll for first. I got a 2.
I got a 6, so I have to go first.
Do you have any scout? Oh, you have the strikes, but I guess who knows where they're going.
Oh,
I guess there's an argument to be made to like most of the time put strikes.
They should probably have started forwards, I guess.
Drop them, but it doesn't really matter that much. Just drop them out of line of sight and stuff. Do I think vehicle points will go up? So like vehicles, it seems based on our game yesterday, are like much more valuable for damage, but they also die instantly. So I don't know. I didn't feel like they were particularly overpowered. I was like, wow, I'm getting shot by these, and then I would shoot them, and then they would just be gone. So I don't know. It was pretty wild to attack a Vindicator with Armor of Contempt and still have it be dead. It's not an experience I've had in 10th edition.
Okay, so let's pretend they were like this, and I was actually thinking about the way things work. Because this would let them all get back into cover, or with one exception, and he just needed to go stand there.
If I put the bond on here, I guess like we're just hidden. You could charge him, I guess, on an 8. Come at me.
Strikes charge a beast of Nurgle and do damage? Are you joking?
Never. They would never. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's fine. So then I guess it just does an obsec. That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Then we click start. No, here first. Click start.
The tactical fixed choice needs to be in your hand.
But so it says both fixed and tactical. I don't understand.
No, I think you leave it face up. And
then whichever one you want face up. All right.
Yeah.
So then we go start. Okay, that did do it. All right.
I think that does make a bit of sense.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. And then we are off. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Well, I guess these guys are going to stand in a way like I get some models hiding. I don't even know what else I'm doing in the command phase because there is literally fuck all to do.
Yep. Do you want these guys to touch? You don't have to like have them all touch because like right now I could draw a line this way.
No, I just want these two.
Yeah, just the two behind the wall. Yep.
The two who are very difficult to see. Oh my god.
Ryan, I still don't understand what you were asking about the Beast of Nurgle.
What is that scaling?
Do they heal an additional with 1 wound at the end of the turn and then return to full? So like if you take the thing where you Like if you have the strat where you can.
Why is it linking to that one?
Great question. It links to like whichever so you click on. Okay, nope. Right, I have no idea. I can just delete this one, and then you don't have to worry about it. And I'll just spawn my own later. It's cool they added those to the base. I think this tool is very helpful.
Okay, well,
is the mod in the description the only one you need? You need Force Org as well. If you watch my like how to play,
so you have to be on this building to see that guy, and you got to be on this building to see this guy. So
that makes sense to me. Have you watched my video from last year about how
do I even care about home? Does home matter?
Information stuff there.
No, home doesn't fucking matter from this army. You control one or more objectives, excluding your home objective.
Well, it's you get hold one, hold more, right? You get more. You get stuff for holding extra.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Paladins are. Oh, I guess they need to advance because they waddle. Paladins will advance. They do waddle.
I need to control a central objective and an expansion objective. Interesting. This is a difficult mission, actually. I have to hold mid? Is that end of my turn, or is it start of my turn? Ended my command phase. Jesus, okay.
Well, I'm going to assume I've got 12-inch hidden on these guys, right? That's how that works.
On the Libbies?
No, on the 12-inch hidden if on the terrain thingy.
It's 15, I guess, baseline.
Yeah, but 15 if you don't. But then it goes down to 12 if you don't shoot, right? That's what it said somewhere.
You lose hidden entirely if you don't shoot. Maybe if you shoot, you only ever get hidden if you don't shoot.
Yeah, one of the previews said something about that. One of the preview writers thing.
Fortunately, yes, we have the rule. Yeah, so yeah, it's just unless otherwise stated, your detection range is 15. There's nothing in hidden about like improving it.
You know, somewhere it was apparently somewhere in terrain rules.
Terrain.
I am not 100% certain.
That is the terrain rule.
I don't even need to do that. I can just sit back and let one model die. Hopefully only one model, and bring him back.
But the interesting thing is that so hidden makes it so that like hidden models can't be seen within a certain distance. So even if I'm within 15 inches of a guy, but I can't see that guy, I still don't it's not like lone operative where I can now target the unit. So if you have these guys, if you have the guys here that are physically line of sight blocked, and then you have a couple guys back here who are hidden, I still have to be within 15 inches of that dude to have line of sight to the unit. And then everyone else who's behind, I still can't see. It's kind of it's an interesting mechanic conceptually, because I think it's actually more powerful than you think of it. Because if you think of it like lone operative in 10th edition, it's actually much better than that, even though the range is longer.
Briong 6,931 donated $5 through Super Chat.
You gotta be
they heal to full end of every phase. If healing spills over like they say, it means a unit of 2 will always heal an extra model if one model is at full.
I cannot be downy. Yep. I just move.
You can't downy.
I don't even know how it works for demons, because demons can't hold in reserve. I imagine that I just can't up down on turn 1. This demon's up down's kind of fucked. I don't go into strat reserve. I go into strat reserve and then arrive in the next movement phase. But it doesn't say I can do that, or regardless of mission restrictions. So I imagine that I just can't use the strat, which is how I will play it until instructed otherwise.
Yep, and so I'm just gonna sit in a spot where your Lord of Change can't shoot me.
A lot of effects heal models. which includes the Beast of Nurgle. Beast of Nurgles don't heal their units to full.
This guy is here.
They regain lost wounds on a model. I imagine that any effect that heals a model will not allow you to resurrect destroyed models.
And these Terminators will just chill.
I believe that is what it did. Oh.
I'll go...
Did you drop some cards?
Nope.
Yeah. Center.
Oh,
that's Area Denial. And it says...
Burden of Trust.
Oh yeah, guard the objectives. So you can like guard this one with these guys and you'll probably just score it over there. And you can try it on these guys. But then I might try to kill them.
I'll probably just guard it with these guys and... if I'm here, I can guard that one. Or is it in my deployment zone and not doable?
I don't think that's a big if, chat. I think that's...
Oh no, it's an objective, right? So
like a lot of vehicle repair and stuff says choose a model, that model heals. Or that model regains lost wounds, which is the nomenclature from 10. It doesn't say the unit heals X wounds, right?
The Paladin's advance.
That would
Terminators.
Shock me if that's not how it works.
There, yeah. They were interlocking, so one of them could get on, and one of them can start it. And I assume the unit doesn't speak holy.
For which one?
Yep, it just needs to be it's guard each objective, so I can just declare it with these guys and pray you don't kill them.
Yeah, you just have to be touching the objective. Yep.
So.
Yep. Fair enough. And then do you have to hold the objective? I think you while you control that objective.
Yeah.
So if I take this away, then you'll just get this one. I don't think I can really deal with this one. There's 20
well, fair. You know what? It's not really. I'm just gonna pitch. Honestly, I'm gonna pitch center ground for a CP.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Neato. Okay.
Dorito.
Or do anything, so let's draw some cards. 04s, okay. Outflank, which is go to I think this on turn 1. Civilian. Okay. I have to be outside my territory, which I think is my table half. Which I don't think I can physically do on turn 1. So cool. Good draw. Is it possible to ever do that on turn 1? That's actually nuts.
Probably Elda can do it, but yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess like a warp spider. Interesting. Huh. All right. And then I got 04s, which is try to blow these guys up. If I wander over here, then you charge me. I guess you charge me on kind of a high number. This is like, but I don't really want to lose my Lord of Jaden. She's nice. I like him. So I will just 5, I guess. It's not good draws. All right. I will. I think I pay a command point to just get rid of outflank. Which I can't do. I got bring it down, which I don't think I can do. You have no models with a wound characters who have 10 or more.
Nope.
So discard that. Beacon. Nice. If I do an action not in my deployment zone, I can get some points, which I suppose I will do. So if I have
Not even an action, it's just exist.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I just choose a unit, and then I do it. Yeah. So if I have Brodigus go inside this training feature, he'll be my beacon. And we'll just hope he doesn't die.
We'll hope that, and you hope that Voldus doesn't land that.
I hope that Voldus doesn't just blow him up.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just be. think this like charge really weird. Doesn't really matter. The Flesh Hounds of Bel Air, I guess, can come in. Hang out over here. You have 4 OC here, so I'll advance with Roddy or with Ed. Go to 2. My toughness characteristic doesn't really matter against you because I'm base T12, which means you're just gonna be on your +1 to wound anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we'll just vibe. We'll just put him on the objective and hang out, chill like a bill. See what my 8 inches look like. If we do Bellacore here, that's like fine. The Bonbon will advance 4 inches. Run over here probably. So 6, right? Plus 4 is 10. I think that math checks out. So just like hang out over here. Lord of Change is hanging out. He's chilling. Oh, I guess we'll like hike the Flesh Hound so that we can screen the back line a little bit better. And these guys will advance 2 inches. We'll go 7. Just want to make sure no sneaky beaky boys show up in the back over there. No sneaky beaky boys. And then this guy is the end of the unit. So what we have to make sure is that he ends up letting people get within 9 of him. Which is like somewhere around here. So in order to string correctly, we have to do something like this. Okay, that's probably fine. And then this guy's thing is here. There's a Flesh Hound there. I think that's okay for me. So I'll make Rodigus my dude, my spooky dude, and I will chillax. Pass the turn and go to round 2. Yeah, and I'll ditch O4s for a commander point, I guess.
Pick stuff up. Yeah.
Nice.
How far is this? This is 15. I'm going
well,
to pick up these paladins because I still have those terminators hanging out there. I'm going to pick up these terminators over here.
Seems good.
I'm going to pick up the strike squad because they're not accomplishing anything over there. Then I will draw my cards.
Use.
I have plunder.
I think I go to
and no prisoners.
I think I go to rerolls this turn. If you're teleporting all your guns, you're gonna be able to shoot me anyway, so I'll just turn on rerolls and call it a day.
Plunder, cleanse, do a thing on a terrain area that is not in my territory.
So that's, is it the unit has to be not in your territory? Oh, one unit, yeah. So you can do it on the middle terrain if you are past the midline, I guess. Completes immediately. That's the one we wanted to get with with the Red Terror. Just run up and do it and then run away. I'm out. Goodbye. Territory means your table half.
Oh. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing, so...
No, territory is table half, chat. It's not your deployment zone. If it meant deployment zone, it would say your deployment zone. Like the missions specify deployment zones of the primaries. Well, I guess they just specify like the expansion objective or whatever. But it means this area. You can see there's like red and blue players, and it shows like the arrows. That's indicating your territory.
Oh, I accomplished one burden of trust.
Yes.
Amazing.
And you held on objective at the end of your command phase. Yeah, so you get 4. Nice.
And I need to condemn stuff, which is literally going to be Rotigus and Big Wall, because we're the only ones in range of objectives. Okay. Oh, what an amazing.
It's like weirdly, I don't really score. Besides like my basic like holded one, I don't score anything for your home objective.
Beyond 6,931
like,
donated $2 through Super Chat. So like the UK versus England?
Well, let's see if I can land an 8-inch because of... he's got +1 to charge.
Hell yeah. I believe in you.
Where's heavy weapon guy?
I believe that you will win.
That Grey Knights the Grey Knights are going to win
in
this economy.
In this economy, don't incinerate me, please. Yeah, so the red and blue like marked areas are deployment zones, and then the little arrows indicate which half of the table is in your territory. That's how it works. Do I think new cover is generally stronger than old? Absolutely not. It is by far and away less impactful. It's like much easier to mitigate the modifiers to your hit roll than it is to saving throws, and so it is significantly less defensive. Yeah, link to the mod is in the video description chat for the TTS mod.
Okay. Where else am I going to go? Well, let's see if...
Yeah, there's a difference in proportion of impact, which is like sort of the same for armor save modifiers. It's just that it is different between
this and try and land a glorious 11-inch charge.
What's the word? It's different.
Gloriously landing an 11-inch charge.
Yeah, what could go wrong, you know?
Or, I could just throw them down and say, fuck it, let's go. Let's go all in.
Fuck it, we all just hit all the 8s and 9s in one go, and then...
Yeah, I mean, the down rod is psychic, right? And I have Fiona of Feint against psychic, so...
It's, right? Yeah, it's psychic. I think that's that and the Lord of Change is the only psychic weapons. So that's interesting, actually.
Helicore.
No, Helicore is just sustain or devastation.
It's shooting. Isn't it shooting psychic?
I mean, yeah, I'm talking about shooting psychic, but not my melee attacks. Which is like kind of weird. I don't know. Demons being like psychic like entities feels like kind of strange that their melee attacks are just normal, but I guess they are just hitting you with a big stick. Bonk.
Yeah.
But like the new cover will impact low ballistic skill stuff to a greater proportion than high ballistic skill stuff with like rerolls and redundancy.
I can do absolutely nothing
versus
doing, they will advance. I guess
old version.
Dominators advance. Go. When you spawn a new one each time,
you would have a greater impact on high armor save stuff, right? So like it's just you're just affecting different.
You're doing so well.
The difference is that rerolls ignore hit modifiers. stacked hit
And
bonuses.
you're just going to Ingress
all
Garby
that
and beat
stuff
the shit out of
is
them.
dramatically more easier to source
That's
than
okay.
whatever.
And then we're going to put the strikes.
Devastating wounds or plus 1 AP or whatever than in previous
becoming
editions.
sticky.
Yeah, AP is like massive.
Touching the corner.
Like being shot by heavy bolters is legitimately kind of scary. Like if you have a twin linked heavy bolter, it used to be a joke weapon because you would spend a bunch of time rolling and then nothing would happen. But now it's like I'm saving on like 4s or 5s against this. Like,
okay, would you like to ingress?
I will probably. Who's your like spooky Overwatch guy? This guy. So if you hit this charge, then you take the objective away, and I'll be sad. Oh wait, are they? These guys have a banner, right? They have a banana guy. Okay, cool.
Yep. Some way.
Yeah, you'll take my objective away, and I'll be sad. So I could take your home objective, which would actually be kind of relevant. And then at least I score 4 points, even though I don't score all the points. Oh no, it's stealing home objectives, not my home objective. Okay, I just get nothing for your home. All right, I guess I'll go fuck myself. This mission feels hard. I will. Ingress Scarby, I guess. And we just like go over here and then run at you.
Sounds good, Todd.
So I don't know. Could also just go here, which makes a lot of sense. Sure, I'll just do that. Fuck it. Oh, yeet.
Okay.
Oh, these guys are flamer guys, right? Where's the side cannons? They're over here.
The side cannons are in the paladin squads. The flamers are in the.
Okay, yeah. I think you just light up Scarbrand really bad if I go into the terrain, so I'm just gonna vibe. Okay.
Okay, so let's go with all of these Terminators into your Beast of Nurgle.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the Vortex of Doom. For hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
One thing on 5s. No. And then how many Stormbolters do we have? We have this times 2. This times 2.
And the Stormbolters will hit on 4s here, right? Because I'm behind the train.
Oh, yeah.
We guessed on force disposition, chat. It is a pure guess.
And success 2.
I'm good.
All right, I'm not even going to bother shooting the flamer because it can't kill you anymore.
That's fair.
Okay, so shots into Rotigus.
Mm-hmm. The Shotigus into the Rotigus.
Yeah. Okay, so Stormbolters first. Wait. Oh, god damn it. Some of these hit on 2, some of these hit on 3s. So.
Which one's hit on 2s?
The Paladins. Librarians hit on 3s.
Oh, the Paladins hit easier than the fucking Librarian. Sure. Do you want to just reroll it?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go back and look?
Probably easier. So these hit on 2s, so 3s.
Yep.
And then I have 4 shots that hit on 3s, so I'm just going to reroll these.
Sick. That was alright. Hell yeah. And
then on 6s, 1.
Roll and die. I'm good.
Okay. Vortex of Doom. Absolutely whiffs.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, no. Vortex of Doom is psychic, right?
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay, whiffs. Where are the side cannons? Side cannons there, and why are the other half of my side cannons missing? Oh, that's because they're all behind that thing. I think I probably missed a whole bunch of shots with the Terminators because of that. I can't actually pick any of this up. Hold on.
What the
There
fuck
you
is
go.
happening? That's weird. Okay.
But the thing was preventing me from clicking on the model, so I had to select something else.
Bucket of Steel Sybil donated $2
apparently
Canadian
also
and
missed out
79
on
cents through Super Chat. Can you narrate your turns like
a
Yu-Gi-Oh
bunch of
character?
stone bolter shots. Okay, whatever. Side cannon sitting on 2s. Wounding on 5s.
I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. What does it sound
3
like?
saves.
3 on my 4+. 2 go through for 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
I take all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Let me. And then I've got 4 more stone bolter shots because apparently, and then I need to check if these actually had more guns. They did not. Okay, cool. And then we're going to do some charges. Terminators with +1 to charge.
Yep. Into the who are you charging? The Guo?
I mean, I don't have to declare it yet, right?
Oh, that's true. You're so right. That is how that works.
Let's roll.
Okay. You have 12.
I
Now you can just pick
probably
whoever. 11th edition's not cursed.
whoever.
this game will be cursed because we're playing with like
I don't think they
85%
actually
of
do
the
much
rules.
damage to the Great Unclean one.
It's tough without lethals. But do they get the +1 to wound, or is that only paladins?
No, only paladins.
Lame. If you just go for the beast, you can probably consolidate back to the objective to contest, I imagine, assuming you kill it, which theoretically should happen.
Yeah, let's just do that. It's easier. Don't want to have to think.
So you don't have to base either, if that makes the decision easier. Because you can go to an inch, so like it's easier to space out like where you can body block people and prevent them from having to go closer. Which is pretty neat. I think that I'm very ready for some people to have absolutely massive charge phases where they take 25 years to resolve one activation, but hopefully that doesn't happen.
No, this guy's gonna have to paladin and do a thing, and one of these guys.
Tabletop Simulator help you get better at competitive play? Absolutely. In fact, it is available for competitive play.
Number of them can.
Discord. We run weekly tournaments.
It looks like it's just 2. So I guess this guy doesn't go back so that I can scoot. Oh no, 2 is OC 6, right?
Yeah, if you're 2 base and have a banner.
Yep. Yeah, 2 base and have a banner. So.
Yep.
And then we can roll the other squad.
To battle.
To battle. Oh, into fucking box.
Yeah, these dice rollers are weird. That's why I was trying to replace them early. They don't. I don't think they like accept collision from the side, so they're like really.
I will use a CP to reroll this because
Okay.
No, even worse. Okay, cool.
Not ideal.
No.
Good night, Beast of Nurgle. You've done great.
How many fucking attacks do these guys have? Oh, amazing. He's AP 1. Yeah, but the librarian's weapon skill 2, but he's AP 1, so like it's all screwy. 4.
I mean, it's these guys get lethals on the charge, right? That's their deal.
No, they get something else. They get extra AP on the chart. They get extra AP against against non things. So I need to do a paladin first. Just this guy was not in range.
Huh. Is that index rules? So they got lethal?
Yep.
Well, that's the other thing they got is worse. That's not as good.
Yep. Well, I guess here is where I should spend CP to give them all an extra attack. So I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
I guess that does make sense because we didn't hit the other charge.
An extra 8 attacks here. These ones hit on 3s. And then I will have 5 attacks that hit on On 2s.
Swamp.
Amazing.
Nice.
And then
5.
these will wound on 5s.
Okay. 10?
10.
Beast of Nurgle. You'll be fine. Do I explode? Do I explode? No. Do I?
Okay, these will go back and take that objective back.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
And promptly die because it takes 8 Terminators in a librarian to barely kill a Beast of Nurgle.
I don't know about barely kill. You killed it like 3 times over.
Did I?
Yeah. I think I took 16 damage.
I thought they have 5 of Philippine.
No, it's just an inbound save. They don't have a field of pain.
Oh.
There's a
Oh.
little inbound save guy. I guess you barely overkilled me twice. But in fairness, they are ludicrously difficult to kill for points value.
Okay.
So I'll get Beacon into the turn for 3.
Yep.
And then
I'll get 2 for no prisoners. Yay.
Put that in a completed thing. You got no prisoners.
I will punch plunder for a CP.
Cool. And then I'll hold 1 objective for 4. And then I'll draw 2 cards. Oh, I like that there's 2 buttons for drawing. That's cool. Behind enemy lines, deep strike all my shit in your back line, I guess. And burden of trust, which is the same thing you got. All right.
I do have a reactive move.
That's just on all the Terminators?
Any infantry.
Any infantry. Sweet. Select 1 friendly unit on the battlefield to guard the objective that is when drawn. Okay. So we'll just do. Does Roddy fit through this gap? Probably not. 4.2. I don't think he does. I think he's closer to 5.3. So he's vibing. He's hanging out. We love him for that. So we'll just do Rodriguez and the Guo, basically. Let's see.
What's Rodriguez and the Guo doing?
They're gonna be the guard.
Oh,
guards for the Burden of Truth, yeah. Because I got the same secondary. And then we will move. I have to get Bellicor out of Scarbrand's way, I think. So he will go over. We'll go over here. If I do the through the air movement, I could go here. Or I just do that normally. I do have to move Bellicor first. So I think I just go here. I do want to give myself enough space to move. So let's save his position. And make sure that if I move him over here, we can put another 100 mil base through. Which will be a little farther over for Bellicor, I think. Something like this. Okay. We'll go there. And then restore. Ed is going to just move up to these guys, I guess. To think about the zone. Outside 2 inches, because that's how this game works now. He'll go there. Probably should have picked up my dogs, but I forgot. Let's see. The Lord of Change will go over here. I think I might have to go nudge the corner there. Something like this. And then let's see where 8 inches here is. Look at that, it is. And then I think that we will put Scarbrand over here. Sure. I'll go with that. And then I'll do reserve. Does stuff in the back want to move? Probably. I think I'm just gonna go something like this. And these guys are going to advance. I don't really care about my home objective, I don't think. So we'll just do something like this. What I roll? A 6, I go 11. Something like that, and go 9 inches up to here. So what we want to do is just continue to screen. I might need to choke up a little bit here just because we want to protect the back corner. So we'll just do something like this. Reserves. I'll put the Bile Piper. Here, I think. And then, in case it matters, I guess we'll just put the Screamers, like, on your objective. Don't know if it will. And then you can ingress if you want.
Yep. Most definitely.
Definitely something that's going to happen.
Yep. Assume you stayed up. Oh, no, you didn't stay outside. Oh, I was not paying attention. I was going.
What's
might
up?
Might have reactive moves then.
Just so like, I moved in with only Be'lakor. So if you wanted to reactivate Be'lakor, then I would advance Scarbrand. Or reactive move against Be'lakor, I should say.
Yeah. I was more checking if Rotigus could melt them, but the answer is yes, so it doesn't really matter. Oh no, I did this wrong. I need to swap 2 of these models.
Okay.
The Narcisium should never be in the front.
Oh, sure. Yeah. That tracks.
I just wasn't paying attention. I'm like, oh yeah, throw them down, and then oh shit, he's the one right in the face. Oops, that's not smart. Okay, let's put 8. 8. And so we will ingress here. Oldest versus Be'lakor, name a more iconic duo.
So true.
And then we'll just use free Overwatch and blast the shit out of somebody.
Fair enough.
Now all see Bellacore, or is this thing? Are these two things different things, or is it one
You
thing?
should, yeah, you can all see him because like you can see this way, almost certainly.
And this one can see him here.
I'm very
Okay.
wide. I'm a big wide guy.
All right. So how? Is everyone in rapid fire range? Yes. Pretty sure. Maybe not librarian. No, everyone's in rapid fire range. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are storm bolters. Which do
Nice.
nothing. Cool. Vortex of Doom. Hits you once. Doesn't wound you.
Hell
Amazing. Heavy weapons. Heavy weapon guys. Side cannon and then side cannon. One hit. Which does nothing. I rolled a lot of 4s to wound.
Sweet.
Cool. Done.
Do you have to roll hazardous for the
No.
vortex? Oh, nice.
None of them have. None of them have hazardous anything.
All right. So we'll narco start these guys because they're the only target. I will shoot people with other people. I'm like wondering how much I even bother shooting at these guys. I think I go. We'll have like easy ones first. We'll just do like Scarbrand into those guys. He's gonna shoot them regardless. So here we go. We got 9. That's 4 AP1.
3 ups, I guess.
Nice, 1 damage each.
This
We'll
front
do
guy.
Rod, I guess, at them. 8 shots. Should be 3s here. So devastating and 7 on your invuln. AP a bunch, AP3, I think. AP2, ignore cover. So do 4 damage total, I guess.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, we got one of them for good. And then Bellacore will shoot. Part of me wants to shoot Bellacore into these guys, which I think, and I think that part of me is winning. So let's do that. So we'll do Bellacore back here. That's too many dice. Should be 12 overcharge. It is on 2s, rolling 1s, re-rolling 1s, and then 3s. 6s are dev, so 1. Oh, these are all, yeah. So 1 devastating and 7 invuln saves. That is psychic, so you get your sanctitude.
7. And we'll
So you have
throw
to take 4 total for the Philippine.
Yeah. 4 ups.
Okay. And do I hazardous? No.
They were very sanctified.
The green and clean one over here. Let me shoot them. Yeah, this is fine. Get 7 on 3s. 6 invuln saves. This one's not psychic.
Take 2.
Neat. Did you pay your CP for the Ingress?
That's a good question. I don't think I did.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Then we have to decide who the Lord of Change shoots at. It could be the Terminators.
No, we can't shoot them because they're magical.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
librarian.
Yeah, so I will just shoot the Terminators. So little gun. That is 5 AP1. They're psychic for 2 damage. Neat. So it kills the winner guy, does 1 damage to another guy. And then big gun will do sustain. Yeah, unfortunate. Is there D3 on this?
Doesn't look like it.
Get fucked, I guess. Okay. Weird. Gets 1 more. Choose. 5 AP2. Three damage each. Do I explode? No.
Take 1 and then kill them.
The winner guy. Nice. All right. Then we'll do charges. Have to do anything else, right? Yeah. Charges. I will do easy stuff first. We'll just hit you with the great unclean one. Here we go. This. Just over here. Interesting question is like how hard I go here. I could roll an 11 on this guy, which would be neat. I mean, I'll declare with Scarbrand. Let's just see what we get. No. And then if we go here, it's an 8 and we get intervened, almost certainly. Which seems like
the free Overwatch.
To play.
The free Overwatch is also free heroic, but you can't do it right now.
Obviously reasons.
Yeah, I mean he's engaged.
He already used it.
He would be engaged.
Like, as in here, yeah. Also, he already used it. It's either
it's
Overwatch
just once per once per round. All right. I could if I bang like a crazy charge. I mean, we could just roll it. This is how this game works now. We just roll the charge and see what we get. Well, I would fail regardless. So I think I just like 5. I think that's what we do. Okay. I'll do this thing. I'm now sort of thinking I should have done this a little differently, I think. But that's okay. I forgot that these guys did the lone operative thing, which will likely in the new edition mean that I have no visibility to you, so I can't do Radagast's ability on you because I probably can't see these guys. I think that's how it will work. So we'll swing with the great unclean one. I will. Oh, actually, I'm gonna charge this guy too. I'm gonna see what he gets. 9. Barely not do it, did it? Unfortunately. So great unclean one will swing. I will hit you. You have no wounded guys because we killed them. We could challenge out.
Are you doing sweep or strike?
If we wanted to. There's no universe where we don't do strike. I think. Yeah. We always strike. Always strike. Unless you have 1 wound.
Always be striking.
A, B, always be striking. If I hit the librarian, it would make me feel good about myself. But I think I want the commander points probably. Yeah, this is fine. I'll just hit the unit. So we'll
going to spend a CP. Well, -1 to wound.
Okay. Big sword. This one. 3 on your emblem. Or your armor, I guess it's the same. 2 through. Do I roll any ones? Fuck off. God damn it. Yeah, killed 1 guy. That sucks. And then the knife was even the worst roll, like order that could have been into. Lethal, and it's 3 more. That's unfortunate.
These also.
It's 2 damage each, so get 1 more.
Oh.
Well, that was not a great swing. I guess you're.
Oh, I guess we all got the paladin simultaneously, right? So that would have been.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just hang out because I don't really get to do anything.
That would have been this. So, how many attacks? Oh. And then the differently colored, the green ones hit on 2s.
Understood.
And these wound on 6s.
Sixes? Yeah.
Yes. 2.
One goes through. I take 0. Nice.
Fantastic.
Get behind enemy lines. I'll get ending end of my turn. And Burden of Trust would probably get denied, but maybe that's fine. Could even burn it for a command point, honestly. I don't think there's any universe where I can actually score it. I think I do. I think I just get the command point for it. Okay. Here you go.
Okay.
Interesting.
I don't even think I pick anyone up. Oh no, this I do. This is a 9 either way, so they go up.
Yep. This mission seems really bad. I'm on a level. I don't understand how you're supposed to get
who's on objectives? The Great Unclean One, your Screamers, and Rotigus, I guess.
Yeah.
The Blow Piper. I need to pick 3 of them.
Yep.
So I will pick Rotigus. I will pick. I don't know. I think Terminators have the best chance of killing a Screamer. Of him. And Bow Piper.
That seems fair.
Seizure bring back 2 models.
Membership, appreciate you.
Well, so the question is, do I go after the Plague Bearers or do I go after Bow Piper?
Do you care about Plague Bearers?
Oh wait, no, I can pick Plague Bearers as.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm just gonna go after the Plague Bearers.
Okay.
Full army, fall back, shoot, and charge. So, is it right? Yep. No advance, just fall back, shoot, and charge. So. You there, and we'll go see if I can kill Rotigus and Bellico and them all at one time.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Alright, movement.
We'll all find out together.
Movement. I have you squeezing in there, and you getting to look at some dogs, and you getting to look at some dogs, and everyone else not being able to do anything significant. You all move at approximately the rate of a particularly slow Ford Fiesta. Oh, and I drew Beacon and Defend Stronghold, so I guess Beacon I'm picking. I will pick. I don't know. I will pick Volus's unit because I hope he will be alive.
Sounds good.
Actually, he's the least likely to survive because he is. He does not have Feel No Pain, so maybe I will pick the Librarian unit. This one.
Oh, that is true, I guess. Yeah. The Libbies are much tougher.
Yep. 4 up Feel No Pain matters a lot more against your shooting than -1 to hit.
Yeah, I definitely did a couple of whoopsies last turn. I should have picked these guys up, so I put them in the back line. I totally forgot. And then I should have nudged. I didn't think about the lone operative thing, but I think it'll work like it. Like it seems like they're rewarding all the lone ops too. And if I nudged Rodigus over, I think I would have killed basically that whole unit. Well, I would have killed 2 more guys. At least made a Battle Shock.
Yeah, there were 5. Yep. So they were still above half anyway. And then these strikes will, having sticky this, are going to walk this way and chill inside. And a bunch of Terminators will come down. And try and kill some Screamers. Which seems like an incredibly useful use of their time, but hey. I'm not here to judge.
And you got hold.
I got hold one.
One at the
I
start.
don't have.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. You are marked. Rothicus is marked, and these guys are marked.
Cool.
All right. We will go to shooting, I suppose, unless you want to ingress. You got nothing, so.
Yep.
Okay, so these guys, this squad over here, what do they still have? They will shoot. These lot will shoot the ghoul because they don't really have different target. And these two will shoot the plague parrot because I don't think I even kill more than one, and that doesn't really significantly change my charge. So.
Fair enough.
So I have two. I've got one incinerator and one stormbolter pointed that way.
Mm-hmm.
One incinerator, 2 shots, 1 wound.
Into Grand One?
No, into the plague virus.
From the ancient. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And on this guy, I think.
Yeah, the ancient has the flamer.
Yep.
So on these guys, and then the stormbolters, all. No, you have cover. No, you don't. I don't remember. Is it still determined if you have cover from one model in the unit?
I'm
going to assume yes and just move on.
So.
One safe.
Yeah. She's good.
Okay, and then the rest of them is Stormbolter, 2 Stormbolters, 2 Stormbolters, and a Flamer. So.
Oh, is that the other guy shooting?
No, yeah, this was that.
Okay.
This was this.
He's dead, then. So he's dead.
2 Stormbolters and a Flamer, and to go
Mm-hmm.
Stormbolters. So I assume you have cover from this idiot. 1 save.
Yeah, that's good to know. It's annoying that the first reference of benefit of cover is the indirect fire roll. One save.
Flamer, nothing.
He's good.
Flamer did nothing. Vortex of Doom hits on 3s and wounds you on 5s. 1 save.
1 save. Good.
Okay. Second
I will
Paladin
not be cowed
squad.
by your puny psychic weapons.
Second Paladin squad. These 3 will shoot the dogs, and the rest of them will shoot Roticus, I suppose. So, into the dogs. Plus blast. Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Wounding on 2s, I think. 6 saves.
8, right?
Strength 8, yeah.
6 saves on the doggies. One's alive. Just put that back.
Okay. I have 1 Flamer and 1 Stormbolter. So Flamer, sorry, no, Psy Cannon and not Flamer, Psy Cannon. It's on 2s. One's on 2s. 2 saves.
Into who, sorry?
The dogs, that's from these 3.
Okay. 3 saves. 1, 2, 3. He's dead.
Okay. So those Stormbolter shots go nowhere, and the rest of them shoot at Rotigus. So we have Stormbolter. That's it. Okay. So.
It's not that you're in cover, chat. It's that you are not fully
nothing,
visible to the
Psy
attacking
Cannon,
unit
and
as a result of cover. So it looks like I'm trying to find like where the actual rules are written out because it's kind of confusing.
No, yes, I did. Okay, well, we'll just say that was a terrible roll and throw that. 3 saves on
Oh, it might be per
Rotigus.
model actually now. It might per attacking model instead of defending. And this is into the which shoe? Sorry.
Rotigus.
I guess 3.
Side cannons.
1 damage or 2?
2.
2 damage. Take
Why do you roll 6? You failed 2 saves.
I don't know. I guess I can roll 4. I'll take still 4.
Okay. And then you got Voltus's unit, who is going to shoot everything into Be'lakor because.
Okay. So the non-psychic will be at -1. I
Mm-hmm.
guess -1 anyway.
Stonebolter, 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 Stonebolter. So, all right. This is all hitting on 4s, no 3s, because they hit on 2s. 1 save from the Stonebolters.
1 save on Be'lakor. On 3, I take it.
Okay. Side cannons hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. 5 saves.
On 4s, take 2 damage.
Yep. And then the Searing Purity hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. 1 save.
Okay. Goes through.
2 damage.
Okay.
All right. And then these guys will shoot them
Mhm.
with all of their things, which is a lot
Yep.
of things.
I'll just be in cover from the bolters and stuff.
Yep. So start with Vortex. T4, T5? I can't remember. T4.
So it should be 2.
So 6 saves.
6. 1 dies, and 1 takes that wound. Or 2 wounds, I guess. 1
Yep.
is
Storm
1.
Bolters, which is.
Yeah, so I think the difference is that it's not fully visible to attacking model. So
4s and 4s. 1 save on
it may
Storm
be that you have to
Bolters.
split attacks between models and cover. I have to double check.
1 save on Storm Bolters, 4 saves on Flamers.
Stormbolter, good. And Flamers. I'll go through. This dice roller feels like it rerolls into duplicate results with alarming regularity. I don't think I like it. I'm usually not really like this the like tinfoil hat TTS dice roller person, but this is pretty wild.
Yep. Okay. So we've got chargers.
Mhm.
Terminators with +1 to charge into Plague Bearers.
Yes. Okay.
11.
Well,
Okay.
off you go.
They want to be somewhere. Real bad. I guess this guy has to be here-ish because of engagement.
He has to go to an inch.
I don't think he could, because if he could, he would be here.
From where was he? Back here?
Just like
that's my guy.
he was all the way back here.
Oh, okay.
I guess he could like that, maybe? Yeah, I guess. Go to your home objective and try and take that from you.
Yeah, I don't think that
We'll
does anything.
have the Paladin squad into Rotigus.
Home objectives. I haven't seen any of the missions that score off your home. I actually don't know if they exist.
4, and this one goes 4, 4. Oh. 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 Try and figure out how to squeeze all of these guys in. Is this where you're heroic?
So I heroic
Or
at the end of the
end.
charge phase.
Yeah, right there.
So I see where all the charges go now. Yeah.
These guys go. I need a 10 now. That is not a 10. And then Voltus unit charges.
Big 6.
Suppose that does accomplish it.
And then I'm going to heroic. The question is, I guess just watch out because you can't go in your scar. I guess you could declare Scarman as a charge target.
If
you could get into engagement with him.
Yeah, but I can't pal out of combat from him, right?
Correct. Yeah, once you're engaged, the pile can't leave engagement.
Yeah, so...
I just
don't know how to do this.
Resolve a charge. I select one of the following. I either charge an enemy at the mid charge move, or
so there is a giant hitbox here that's preventing me from putting my paladin down. You will gizmo into place and pray. So there, we'll find. So one of these guys is going to not fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, assuming these bubbles stop breaking. Yeah. Okay. Would you like to heroic? Because I think I'm done.
With Scarbrand. So I roll. So I. All right, I'm reading this trap. Because there's two things I could do. But the second version doesn't do anything here, so I just pay 1 CP, and I roll 2d6, and let me see what we get. Survey says 7. Which I think restricts me to charging here, because I don't think I can engage anyone over here on a set. Which does make me sad. I think I could, but I would need a crazy number. I don't really want to fight Voldus, but I will, I guess. So I'll just go over here and touch these two. Okay.
Okay, so now we all do Paladin simultaneously. You don't get to Paladin because you're... Well, I guess you do.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, you do all yours, and then I do my Plague Bears.
This guy will... Oh, he is having a spasm because of the hitbox. Don't think he's really allowed to move very much.
Oh my god.
You know what he is. Like, I am putting him in a valid and legal position, and then he just passes out. Okay. So, and if I'm base to base, I can't, right?
Right. Yeah. Base models don't get to do any moves.
Okay. So, he was trying not to base.
Yeah, you can go like 1 millimeter away. There's no reason to base on the charge if you don't have to.
Yeah. Well, one of them actually supposed to be this guy in the corner. Will have done it. To lock him down, but
because you always pile in before me, so it doesn't matter because you'll just pile in base at the end of the pile in. So when you're charging, there's literally no reason not to. There's no reason ever to end the charge move in base contact unless it's like you have to for positioning or something.
These two within 2. Yeah.
I think you can. Can you get this guy here, or did he already move?
No, he hasn't, but I don't think he fits because does he? No, he does.
That's good. Yeah, and I can fight.
Nice. Right. That's great.
Looks good.
And then we've got this set.
This
guy's gonna spin around to there. Base that guy. It's there. This guy will dance around to there. We've got this. So he's gonna go. This one will just jump to there, 2 and something. Yeah, this guy's gonna go here. You do have a bunch of CP and you can interrupt, so I suppose I will go with Voltus' unit because Roticus. I feel no pains against Roticus.
Okay, yeah, Radius and choose the unit he's fighting to do his thing again.
I guess you can
Oh
pile
yeah,
in,
pile
yeah.
these guys. I don't really want to move, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. I don't think. I needed you to not hit a 10 there. That was unfortunate. Oh, actually, I can't move because I end outside engagement, so I just stand there. All right, that's out of coherency. Okay, you do you.
Okay, we're going to go with Voltus' unit, and we'll spend 1 CP
Yes.
for +1 attack.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, including Voltus.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the only things in the stupid codex that actually affects things that are not the specific unit.
Yeah, it is pretty weird, for sure. He has mortal wounds at the start of the charge phase, right? Or start of the fight phase.
Oh yeah, he does.
What does he?
There is a 1d6 somewhere.
Okay.
That's the maximum. Let me look at what it actually does. Probably, but
where the hell was this for? Voltus. It does d3 plus 3. Yeah.
Okay.
1, so 4.
I'm at 11. All right.
Okay. And we're just gonna dump everything into Bellicor.
Yeah, I'm good to pull him if we want to. It's 50 attacks. I think he's gonna die. Okay.
Okay. Would you like to interrupt?
I would. I think we just go with Roddy and swing into the Paladins. The Paladins. Here we go. Okay, lethal. Okay, come on, game. 4 on your ball. That sucked. So 4 damage each.
4 damage each, yeah.
2
and 2 is so that does 1 and kills some guy.
That was unfortunate. 3 ones to wound was not what I was looking for.
Well, the guy who got up immediately falls back over, I guess. Rest of them, false weapon, it's the same, except no, they all hit on 2, so it's all the same. Oh no, his is different because his is only damage 2.
Yeah, because he doesn't get the bonus. Because he's a silly goose.
Yeah. Well, we'll paint his red and his
And these are 5s.
5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay.
It's 3 damage each.
Okay. I take 12. Down to 2. That was not what I wanted.
Well, the interrupt, I suppose the interrupt saved him.
Yeah. Interrupt probably should have killed more people though. I rolled really badly.
Yep.
I'll just pull these guys. It's fine. And then you could go towards the objective if you want.
Yeah, I mean, you can do your fight, but this consolidation happens. It's going to happen regardless, right? So.
And then I swing with Scarby. I'll challenge Voldus. Do Big Strike. That misses because you're Voldus. Hand you 7 saves and put Voldus in the first allocation group.
Okay, well, these are 4-ups. Regardless, I guess, right?
So kill Voldus and 3 guys. Neat. Does it make you coherency check, actually? Oh, no, because you'll consolidate first. Just kidding. Good job, Scarby.
Oh, my God. Okay. And then consolidations, right? So you've got a bunch of OC there. There's no point.
Yeah, you have to go towards the Scarbane because you're engaging him.
No, I meant
But
like
guess you
I could
go,
do.
like, yeah, you could
I
go
could
for it.
have done a slide.
Yep.
Could have done the cha-cha slide to the left.
Sweet.
Right. And then these guys, I guess
They're vibing.
Go vibe. One of them will get over there.
Cool.
They will pin Rotigus down even harder.
He's feeling pretty pinned right now. I think one commander point. Do I pick up at the end of the phase here? 3 screams, 3 scramblers. Good hit. 6.
Well,
but I don't know if 3 screamers really do anything over there, which is not ideal. So maybe I just go shoot those guys with the Lord of Change. Which does feel pretty cool. So I think that's what I will do. So I'll pick up the Lord. Bloop, and I think I might as well pick these guys up. Bloop. Oh no, I can't because they're not in shadow. Just kidding. Go back. Just kidding. I hate going under the terrain. They're about to move, so we're just gonna put them here. The multi-level terrain features not ideal. Yeah. All right. I think before I start my stuff, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back in 1 moment.
oh. How many condemned things did I kill? I killed them.
Yeah.
Just them.
Yeah. Just those guys. I think it's just 1 or more, right? Or do you get it for each?
One
one
or
or
more,
condemned units. Yeah. So let me just go to my pause thing here, and I'll be back in a sec. fix my intro thing there. I don't know why it's broken. Okay, I have to draw some cards. Engage and center ground. Well, center ground's a free roll. That's exciting. Engage is not as free, but it's fine. Okay. Battle shocks. We'll do the scrummers. They're good. Radigus. He's good. He gets 1 hit point back. And he gets it. We'll do let's see, the change guy. We'll do this guy. He's gonna run to the middle to get the thing there. We'll call that an advance roll. Oh, and I score 4 for holding 1 objective. 1 central objective. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is this is 5 areas. So bad. This feels very unbalanced. I thought most of the combinations are good, but this is like fucking wild. Like, I only get 1 for holding. That's crazy. Let's see. Do I want to fall back Rodicus? Is that a question? You'll get to shoot me for free. And I'll be sad. But I'll just die to your melee anyway. But I guess it's fine if I like do a charge. So the fight sequence now, there's like this weird clause where it's like, if I charge, then you get to, then we swap priority and fight normal. That's how it works.
Yeah. Well, if you were the last one to select something to fight, then yes.
Yeah. Alternate selecting fight first units that are eligible to fight, and then if there are no fights first units remaining, proceed to remain combats step. So failure, just move to the sequence on this step. Yeah. All right. So if I stay in melee, then you will just kill me anyway. Although you have to roll 6s. And you don't get +1 to damage anymore, right? So you need 2 conversions on this.
I need to roll 5s.
That's 5s, yeah, because you still get the +1 to wound. Alright. I think I... No, I think I stay. I stay in. And then this guy moves. Scarbrands are just vibing. We have to decide what we're doing with this. I would love to 6-inch the objective, but I think it'll be screened. But you don't have it obsect yet, right? Because they... when did they teleport there? Was it this turn or last turn?
Last turn they have obsected.
Okay. So I'll advance the screamers. 3, we go 17 from here. So this is awkward. So I have to do this the correct way. You guys were here. Okay. game. They're up in the corner like this. And then this guy goes here. Nice. And then these guys will go here. Okay. Doing a reactive those guys.
How far do I need?
Bird down. Bird.
I might as well reactive them. So how far do they go?
There's an argument to be made to put that guy there.
6. They go to full 6.
Nice. Look at him go.
So you can get there. Well, I guess your chicken is going to try and do something, but that's a risk I'll have to take. Honestly, if your chicken is doing that and not shooting anything else, I think I'm pretty happy.
Well, everything else has a field open. I think that's the best thing you can shoot at. And then bird comes down. Let's just glue these and make a new bubble. New bubble. Bird comes down like just over here. Just this little. Or do we 6-inch it? I'm still holding reroll on something. Oh no, that would be on my command points. No, this is fine. I'll just hop down in the corner. Okay. That's my movement. We'll do pew pew guns stuff. I don't think that the toughness value matter. Oh, it does matter here. And these guys are too far away to target anyway. Oh, they aren't. Interesting. I'll just target the -1 toughness here. And then I'll shoot with the Great Unclumen at them, or not the Great Unclumen, Scarbrand. At the guys that he's engaging. 6 shots on 2s now. That's 4 AP1. Into the paladins with no more boldness in them. 1 damage. Take that. Rodriguez will shoot the unit he's engaging because he has no other targets. For 8. On 3s. Cool. 4 AP2. 1 damage. And then Lord of Change will everything into the strike squad. Here's Little Gun. You suck. Holy shit. 3 AP1.
3 AP1s.
Okay.
Fine.
Big gun. What sustains? Brother. This is brutal. Get 3 more so they come back. And then these are on 2s. Alright. 8 AP2. Please die.
8 4-ups.
Fucking okay. Alright. This is pretty wild, actually. Do I hesitate? I do not. Okay.
It is Grey Knights against Demons, right? I'm supposed to win.
Yeah, I think you will. I don't think I can do anything about this. This mission is abysmal. This is absolutely atrocious. I have no idea how I'm supposed to win on this mission. Charges will go here. Yeah, this is like a really long charge. We'll try it with the Lord. Okay, well, I guess we just roll boxcar charges. Maybe that's how we win. Can go 6 and 6. Hello? I'm not gonna kill you, but at least I put my OC there. That's all the charges and fighting now. I will fight with I'll do Rodigus. He'll point his thing at the paladins, and then I'll hit them with the Great Unclean One. Great Unclean One goes, you a wounded guy, but it shouldn't matter. Here's my knife. Juanito. He's 1 on 3s. 3 on your invuln. Hit 2. Kills the guy. And then the big sword. Oh my god. 3 saves. What the fuck? Yay. Kills 2 more.
Well, if you don't roll ones, I guess. Oh no, you got +1 damage,
yeah.
right?
D6 +2. Oh, you guys get to pile in before we do that, if that makes a difference for you.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any pile-ins in my whole army.
It does slightly because all right, well, I will fight with, I think that unit is doomed no matter what I do.
That's the hope.
So I might as well try and do as much damage as I can to Rodigus.
Yeah. You probably get Rodigus here. I hope you don't, but you probably do.
Well, actually, you Lord of Change swings first.
I'm playing... Oh, that's true, chat. Yeah, I do swing the Lord of Change. Can I get far enough to base that guy, or am I over the table edge? I think I'm over the table edge, so I'm just going to go there. Ah, camera. Holy shit. 3 AP1. Take that, Green Knights.
3 at AP1, so 3 ups.
Oh my god. The entirety of my Lord of Change killed 2 Strike Marines. That's wild. I don't even take the objective.
Oh, we got
That's like almost
9.
I don't know. I was supposed to come back for that. Okay.
Twos.
Nice.
And 5s. 8 on Rocky.
Right. I have to scam as hard as you are. Nope, not hard enough. Well, I guess it's only 2 damage, right?
Yep.
So I'll command reroll. Nope. And then I'll probably die. 2 6s? No, he's dead. Yeah, that sucks. Explode. So hit all 3 of these. So the paladins who killed me. 6, take that. Scarbrand. 6, take that. And then the other paladins. 6. All right. I don't think this dice roller is real. I'm on a level. I don't think this is the dice roller to use. If any LCT people are watching, maybe we should think about that again. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but the amount that it rolls to get results is fucking insane.
Yeah, did you just roll 3 6s in a row?
I just rolled 4 6s in a row. Which I've done before, but usually not quite to the same level of reliability. Okay, interesting. And then he's dead. And then we swing with these guys, I guess. Oh no, I swing with Scarbrand. That's how that works. And I swing with my... I think I'm supposed to do strike. I actually have no idea what's better here, but I'm gonna do strike because it's more fun. 7 on your invuln, please.
Scam. Super hard. Probably not, but let's go. No. If it hadn't killed 2 of them.
Also forgot to make you take a battleship check, but that's okay. And then these guys go, I guess.
Yep. It's 9 attacks.
I finally killed a unit, so I get 2 points. Cool. I love this mission. It's so fun.
That thing.
And then I so the consolidation rules are very funny. So I think that I have to touch the objective with Scarbrand, which I don't want to. My unit was eligible to fight, which is true. If my unit is engaged, I select every unit it was engaged with. Easy. If a unit was within 3 inches of one more enemy units, select the enemy unit. Okay. I'm not within 3 inches of an enemy unit, so I select objective consolidation, which means that I must end my range within range of a selected objective, which is any objective within 3, which is literally only this one. So I must move and end my move within 3 inches of that, which is unfortunate. I don't want to do that, but I guess I will. So like this. So we can go like this. No, I have to go like this. Oh well. And then this guy can sort of do that. Okay. And your guys can do it's probably vibe. That's my turn. Engage. I have 1 quarter, 2 quarters. So I get 1 point. And center ground, I get 5 points. Okay. We pass back to you. I think you get hold more now.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
So you get
that's
9.
9 points.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, this does not feel very balanced between these two missions.
I do also get beacon.
On the which guys? These guys?
These guys, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in fairness, I guess a Lord of Change wasn't supposed to do 4 damage to
outflanking Grievous blows. Grievous blows does not exist because no one has starting strength high enough. Display of might and outflank.
Is starting strength count my wounds count? Or I know Cull is wounds count now, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Let's look. Starting strength. This is learning time. So,
no,
number
it's
of models
starting
the unit
strength of
contains.
1.
Is it starting strength? Okay. Yep.
Yeah, and then the example was the castigator. It says starting strength of 1.
I see. Cool.
Yep, so it's display of might.
Good to know.
Okay. Then I resurrect models, so Terminator comes back here.
I don't know. I think I'm getting a little diced here, but like, man, this mission feels really bad.
And a friend comes back on
you
this
have
side.
to you have to hold 2 objectives in No Man's Land every turn and kill something to score
And
like
they don't get
the
a
same
friend
as
back.
the other side, which is wild.
Terminator don't do anything. We're just
the links in the video description chat.
Oh, I forgot to pick them up. Forgot they existed.
I definitely made some mistakes though. I shouldn't. I should have picked up the dogs. I forgot to pick up the dogs before I drew my cards on turn 2, and then I would have gotten them in the back line.
It's going to trot around.
They wouldn't get killed like for free.
Okay. Movement.
But I do feel like I should probably be significantly higher on primary here, and I'm just getting boned right now.
It's no longer effective.
It does feel like the change to.
Oh, right.
I don't know if I like the change to characters now that we're like thinking like we're playing with it, because the fact that I can't score kills off characters is like very problematic actually. which feels bad because a lot of the primaries care about like unit destruction. Having these big bricks like this feels like really annoying. I don't know.
These guys are supposed to pick up, but I forgot. So I will suffer the consequences of my poor decisions.
Don't shoot my sloppity bile piper. How dare you?
He's just within 15. Beautiful.
It seems kind of bad in general, yeah. So like the restriction is that I hold at least one center. I must hold. I get my minimum score is hold the middle, and then my maximum score is hold the middle and at least one side objective. The other objective that's fighting is destroy basically one of any unit, hold, and just like hold more, which is just hold middle or hold any two in center, essentially in most situations. So it's like
Overwatch them if you want.
my cap of scoring is like 10 points lower than my opponent's.
Would you like to overwatch them?
Well, I've decided that at the movement phase.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay. I only have one command point. The better Overwatch might be here. If we kill a paladin, we probably don't die. Yeah, I'll shoot them with Scarbrand, I think.
Okay.
37 on 3s. 5, AP1.
3 ups. You do kill the
I did him. I did it. Let's go.
Okay, well, all of them are going to go there and
no, the Bile Piper's just 15. Because he
Vortex of Doom.
Isn't does Garby?
Yeah.
Cool.
3s and 5s. 3 saves.
1, 2, 3. I'll go through. Take 6.
That's 2 damage each.
Okay.
Stormbolt does the green ones hit on -1. I think that's it. Yep. So you are in cover. Suppose you are. You are partially obscured, so yeah.
So yeah.
Nothing anyway.
So I think we were looking up. I think that cover checks per attacking model now. So if you have like a unit split between like some that can see and some that can't, then I think you have to roll them separately in separate patches.
3 side cannons and Scabry.
Damage. Well, I was hoping I would live, but I guess I won't.
And then this slot shoots Bile Piper.
I think it's like just the 3 Stormbolters, right?
This is the Flood Ransom. That's why I put the 15.
Oh, is he supposed to be in range?
Yeah.
I don't know if I had to move.
He's in the 15 bubble. That's what he got. I don't know.
Well, not right now.
There's one of them in Incinerator. I guess one of them is, so. Bang.
Yeah, I don't know about any of that stuff, Chat.
I'll just miss them. I'll just. Okay. One save, I suppose.
One save. 1, 2, 3. I take 1. Owie.
Owie. And then Librarian will shoot Scarbrand, and everyone else will shoot the Great and Clean one.
Sounds good.
Well, with the Psychic. Vortex of Doom. To Scarbrand on 3s, and then on 2 saves.
2 saves. Take 2.
And then we've got the rest of the stuff. All the Storm Bolters are going into the Great and Clean one because I really happy bolted to. Okay, so you're on torso. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm losing 4 shots. Here, the 2 of you don't. Yep. 1 save.
1 save. Into Grand Clue one?
Yeah.
Take 1. I do.
And then 1 more Incinerator shot.
Okay. Good.
All right. And then we go to charges. Paladin's charge.
Mm-hmm.
7.
So they can't engage Ed, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because you're outside 7 of Legua. So you can only select Scarbrand as the target.
Mm-hmm. Just sit slightly outside of basing. And then these guys will charge.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it at the end of the battle, so I can just run back. 9. Oh, and I don't even have to base him, so I can sit here.
We have to get to an inch.
Yeah.
If you can, yeah. So I think if that guy doesn't go there, then he would have to go here. Is the whole thing?
9, I don't quite get to 1, so.
It would be pretty cool if you would stop making all these really long charges. It'd be pretty awesome.
Oh wait, no, they go 10. Whoops. This is the +1 squad. Well, to be fair, that guy it was realistically
reduces
like
detection by 3. So it's a stratagem.
Like to make the charge was quite
I would have
easy.
to choose
get
between that
all the models in was hard.
and Overwatching. And I think the Overwatch. I mean, the Overwatch is value before I took like 2
All right,
damage and shooting, just like a little bit.
I get to balance, so
yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that happens that the most of the time.
Let's open.
That's a core rule.
Yes, at least don't.
Wait, what the fuck? That can't be a rule. That does not sound real. That just means the detection range is always 12, which is fucking insane.
Oh, and I do the Pollen here.
Also, anything that reinforces true line of sight is bad for the game and should be removed.
Ruins overruns, right? If I tap Ed, does it ruin an overrun? I actually don't know. If I touch Ed, does it ruin an overrun? Does it make me unable to overrun? Yes, I think it does, right?
Does it ruin overrun? I think it does. Because I think you have to be unengaged.
Yep, so I am trying, so I am not touching Ed there.
Yeah, see if these guys do it.
So these 3 who are within 2 inches. Wait, no, that's 3 inches. What the hell?
That would be unhinged for them to release a separate rules document with extra like core mechanics on them.
So 10 attacks into Scarbrand with no buffs.
Okay.
That's 25.
So we're doing +1 attack on the Terminators?
Yep.
Cool.
3s. And on sixes, fives, because he's not
fives, yeah. 4.
4.
He's dead. Exacties. Explodes. Into the teal. 2. Into the green. 1. Into Ed. 6 Sherman. Fucking holy shit. Get rid of this rule already, G-Dub. Fuck me. Take 3.
And then the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 25 attacks, so +1. What was that? 1, 3.
I did see that the thing has QR codes, which I'm not really sure like what they're supposed to do.
Count one of those then.
I guess I could look.
3 saves.
3 saves on Ed. 1, 2, 3. Like, come on. This dice roll is clearly Borg's. We're not using this for tournaments. This is nuts.
We do overruns.
This is the second time I rolled the exact same roll into the same roll. And you can't, it's like, you can't use the physics roller because it doesn't like accept it half the time into the box. It takes like 10 minutes. All right, I did the QR code. It just brings you to the trailer. It brings you to just the thing with the trailer. That's stupid. What's the point of that?
Okay, only 4 of them get in. I guess this one's a little bit less in that way. 4 of them get in, so that's 16 attacks. 16 attacks on 2s. And on 5s.
Too loud? Okay. Yeah, I don't have the suppression on this, I think, that I have in my normal one. That's 7. 3. Take 3.
It's 3 damage each.
Oh, okay.
0. Because they did make a charge this time.
3 more.
Okay. And then good old Ed can swing.
Yeah, I mean, this seems pretty superfluous at this point. I don't know if there's much else we can learn from here. This mission seems really bad, and I would not want to play Disruption primary, I think, is sort of what I'm learning. What the fuck? I don't know what I was doing with Bellicor. But I guess like maybe I should have just like not shot the first unit. But then I eat the heroic intervention, which feels bad. I think I just like hold Bellicor back and I just vibe until you engage with the Great Unclean Ones. Instead of putting him in the front. But also the 4+ feel no pain on everything was like really, really good. The Lord of Change usually like picks up half a unit, but killing 2 guys on average is not super ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. And also apparently 2 Grey Knights strikes, like 2 Strike Marines. Okay. With like 24 attacks, 23 attacks. Is pretty interesting. That's not even a mechanical thing. We just rolled a bunch of ones. Which is unfortunate. It's just unfortunate that was also worth like 8 points or something. Yeah, the mod has, I think it has translations of the cards. I don't know if all of them are official. Most of them are. I think some of them are like the best that we can find, basically, from the from the various apps and leaks and stuff, or the articles.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little tougher than I would have liked, I think, to maneuver the big stuff. Scarbrand not being able to like get around here is not great, and the 130s not being able to go through the center of these objectives is not ideal either. It's not quite as bad as WTC, but it definitely doesn't feel good.
And Scarbrand not having fly kind of fucks him over in so many ways.
Well, yeah, but it's like not that fast anyway. He has to go around terrain regardless. Even with fly, I think he would be too slow to really do much. Because like you have to still have the movement to clear the intervening stuff at -2 movement. So it's like if I'm moving 8 and going over things, I'm not really clearing anything anyway. But I think I maybe should have just like after you drop this stuff, I should have just like dropped somewhere else probably with my other things. But it's tough to do because you just like set up interventions and whenever I hit. I can't actually kill any of your stuff, so I don't get any good ingress into a good charge anywhere. Which seems pretty neat. I don't know. How'd it feel playing all the Terminators?
Well, they felt like they weren't dying as fast as they should. On the other hand, I don't know. Also, on the other hand, you have no gun, so
Yeah,
that's
apparently.
probably why.
Yeah, I have one gun that apparently doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Maybe reports of scintillating legion being the boogeyman is overblown if it ends up sticking around.
Who knows?
Who knows? I didn't get +1 AP actually, which is relevant. Oh, that's what I should have. Oh, I didn't have ECP. But I could have +1 AP here. But I didn't think I would need it to kill 5 guys with a whole order change. All I needed to kill was 3. I need to kill 3 models.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah. Oh well.
I think we were both quite surprised at the result of shooting.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like actually curious if this primary is actually correctly translated, because it does feel really bad. And it's weird that it counts kills, but it's the disruption secondary.
Mhm.
So it's like instead of playing disruption to not get to like not play like the the keep away game and try to score on like secondary objectives, it just gives you a primary that's just like destroy your opponent, which doesn't make any sense. It actually feels like it might be incorrect. I don't know. Rumor was Necrons and Tau. Tau definitely feel like they're going to be good. Tau feel like they're going to be incredible for sure. Necrons,
Oh, yeah.
I think depends on.
Fast gun is stupid.
Yeah.
Well, the Titanic detachment.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh,
we'll
boy,
see how that goes. I don't know. I think that big stuff is gonna like just get vaporized so much faster. Because it's not a 0+ save anymore. It's like just a regular 2, and then you're shooting at it with AP5 or whatever, and it goes through.
Yeah, but the Titanic detachment is AOC, right?
Yeah, but you can't stack it with cover. So and it's still 1 activation. So AOC is like kind of limited at defending like single big entities. There's not a lot of like guns that are threatening to them that attack like a million times at AP1. It's like all this like big AP5 stuff or whatever. Except for the Tesseract Arc. That's the one thing that, because he has an inbound save, he might be okay. But I do think it's going to be good, right? You're going to run across the table and be annoying. But then I do think people will just kill you also. Like, the addition feels like it's going to be so much more lethal than this game notwithstanding than 10th was. And so being like, here's my big stuff. I do think that stuff's just going to get blown up. The Necron stuff is like, if you can revive characters into reviving their unit, I think the Necron stuff is going to be degenerately stupid. I can't imagine that they're that dumb, but who knows?
Somebody has fed back that is not going to be possible.
Well, that's good. I would love that.
somebody who is definitely has access to the Games Workshop appendix that they sent out to content creators has said that you can't. There is a thing about I'm not sure about I can't remember if he talked about the precisioning out a character and resurrecting a character, but he did definitely say if you kill a unit and then they resurrect the character is not then able to resurrect further models.
Okay. That's good. The character like deattaches or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I wonder like attached units feel way stronger. Just like the way that the allocations work and precision's actually like despite the fact that it gives you bad saves, it limits the amount of damage you can do. So like if you play pattern previously, it's like you would precision and then you would kill all the attached characters in a unit with like Scarbrand, and you can't do that anymore. And then because you don't kill a unit when you destroy a character, a lot of these secondaries are like destroy units. So the primaries or secondaries are all about destroying units, and the characters don't count anymore. I just feel like, I don't know, they do feel very, very strong in much different ways.
Yeah. I mean, I'm Sister's feeling like Miracle Dice Generation might be a problem again.
Because it's like harder to lose components of a unit.
Yeah, because a lead unit now only generates one, or rather than 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's fair. That is an interesting thing.
And also how do Miracle Dice work with batch rolling? Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, that's a huge question as well.
Can I hold one? Can I not hold one? If I can hold one, it's going to be really good. If I can't hold one, then they're going to be absolute dog shit.
Right. Yeah, if you don't know the result at the time at which you swap out Miracle Dice.
I mean, it'll be great. It's still great on single model entities. Like, oh, I'm gonna dodge a less whatever. The Lancer big fuck off laser.
Yeah.
With my castigator, sure, great. But then all your normal dice just become like sure. Like all of the trick systems have to mitigate damage go away.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if that well, I don't know. I don't know how much that they'll like adjust individual army rules around it, but I do wonder if like that's a direction, like whether that's a direction they want the faction to go in, because it's like a weird faction identity to be like we're like the one that just scams you all the time, and you're like, I guess that's can be something you do, but it's a very strange it's a strange like thing to like make the primary gameplay of playing Sisters is like you just like do weird save allocation shenanigans.
Well, the counterplay pattern is supposed to be, I know that you know that I know that one of these saves is going to be passed, so you need to point 2 gun per unit.
Yeah.
But the problem is then that creates that it's not reliant on. Well, it's not necessarily reliant on the Sisters player being good so much as it is on your opponent to know how to counterplay. A specific thing that only counterplays a specific army.
That does feel like a lot of how Sisters have like worked in the past, I think. Like, you know, a lot of their like play is based on, you know, like divine intervention and suffragette sacrifice and just more involved doing more involved stuff, which is like a lot of just like reactive effects.
Yeah.
I don't know. That feels a little bit like their bag.
Well, Morbin Val doing Morbin Val stuff is not really anything. It's just, hey, here's a unit that has the highest damage per point in the game, except for Defilers, apparently, you know? But also falls over to any kind of concentrated attack. It's got it costs as much as a knight, has twice the damage output of a knight, and falls off in damage 3 times faster than a knight.
It has
Good
the
trade-off.
average resilience of some centurions.
Yep. So that's supposed to be the trade-off, right?
Yeah.
But
And you only get one of them. That's a big trade-off too.
Where is my Canoness in Paragon Warsuit GW?
Yeah. People were so excited when Transient Fray was like going to be a Paragon leader. R.I.P. Sag.
I had no hope of that. I just hope that Paragon Warsuits get mobile.
That would be cool. That'd be really good.
I mean, they're literally described in one of the codexes or something, or one of the White Dwarfs, I can't remember which, as being used to clear rooms in urban operations. How the fuck do you clear a room if you can't walk through a door?
They just fire through the windows. That's wild. Yeah, I don't know. It's so, like, there's so many pipe dreams going around. I don't know how to feel about them all. Some of it's like, oh, every Necron player is like, my character's gonna be able to res my unit. Like, there's no way. There's no way that you can Eternal Revenant into resurrecting a unit. And then like everyone who has a bike is like, it's gonna get mobile. And you're like, don't like assume that. Or like my flying unit will get hover for sure. Will it? I feel like probably not. Actually,
I don't know, but honestly, if Paragon Warsuits don't get it, it's fine. This Turian is whatever.
Yeah.
Like-
The downside for Paragons is that they're not going to be able to hide, which I think is tough. The only thing that deserves mobile are Thunderwolf Cavalry. That's like exactly my point, chat. Like everyone and their mom is like, I think that my favorite pet unit will get mobile. I assume nothing will get mobile, and they'll add it to new codexes. That's what I assume will happen. But we'll see. I do think they need to do something about mounted, and this might also. I guess Paragons are 50 mils, right? Or are they 60s? Morbin's a 60, but the rest are 50s. Okay, because I do think like there's a problem with 60 plus mil melee units, which is that they like are unplayably trash. Because they can't 2-rank fighting at all anymore. So anything that's like larger than 2 inches in melee range is just dramatically worse than it was last edition. And so like all the biker bricks and all these like big mounted units and Castlin robots and like the punch robots and stuff. I don't know how you're supposed to use those. They seem so bad. Yeah.
How Carnifex is supposed to pull it off.
Yeah. Carnifexes will pull it off by being legended, probably. Let's be real. And then they'll get a new data sheet where everything will be better for them. Right, Inky? No, Inky just wants to sit on my lap. All right, fair enough.
Bandit just came and like looked at me,
Aw.
screamed, hopped on the couch, and then I've just turned around and she's vanished.
Well, I'm about to get screamed at, I think, if I don't give this cat a brushing. Well, thanks for playing, Ash. That was a fun time. I definitely think Big Demons probably need some. I need to do some. Go back to the drawing board a little bit.
Yeah, but Grey Knights now can actually beat demons.
They can now beat demons. If every demon is like all the +1 is like fuck massive, right? Because otherwise paladins don't do anything. That's huge. And then I think that anything that has psychic defense is going to be really strong. Because I also think like Thousand Suns are going to be crazy, right? And other Grey Knight players are going to be crazy. So all the anti-psychic stuff is going to be crazy, like super duper meta.
Yes, I am looking forward to buying a third box of Insidians.
Yep. Yeah, I was just playing Tyranids with like all psychic guns basically, and it was, I don't know, they're very good. Psychic guns are real strong now. So we'll see.
What I am not looking forward to is watching Insidians get a massive price hike and then be like exactly as shit as Hounds of Mordkai were.
Hounds of Mordkai were okay. They had devastating wounds. You could stab other stuff.
Yeah, but you know, they were really overpriced into anything else.
Yeah.
And that's not really where I would like them to be.
Yeah.
Like, as it is, they're perfectly okay into everything that's not a Psyker and excellent into Psychers, which is a nice place to be.
Yeah. It does seem good. I mean, hopefully it is just like sort of the ebb and flow of a metagame between psychic and like psychic defense stuff and then psychic attacks being good. And then, you know, and in theory, there'll be a period where one of them is strong and then the other one gets played and then the other one becomes strong and then it's just like interesting. Hopefully they don't just like decide that one half or another is overpowered and nerf it into the sun, but you know, it's G-Dub, so they'll probably do that anyway.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and then we got to experience the love tap of the love nerf tap. I still want to know who it is at GW who plays against who is like apparently the best sisters player in the world, because 50% win rate still gets nerfed consistently.
Yeah.
Like, who is this magical player at GW who's so much better than everyone else with sisters that no one has ever heard of?
They just decided sisters not allowed to be too strong. They're just like, they're so worried about release Bringers of Flame. They're like, we can't ever do that again. So get wrecked.
The thing is that release Bringers of Flame was only really good in a very few people's hands.
I don't know necessarily.
Good, don't get me wrong.
It was like pretty dumb. Like you could just point and click adventure game that detachment.
You say that, and then I just look at WTC, and I was like, there's only one sisters player who did very, very well.
Was that did that WTC use pre-nerf Bringers of Flame?
It used I think it was only the first nerf went into Codex nerf.
Oh, okay.
So it didn't have any like it didn't have any of the real nerfs.
It wasn't it reduced range of the effect of the +1 strength effect, right? And then also like everything went to 2 CP.
Yeah. I mean, but even then, like I played at LGT with the post-second nerf, and it was fine. Like at that point, Bringers had a 50% win rate globally. And Sisters is a faction, Sisters is a faction where there are not that many bad players pulling the win rate down.
Yeah.
So you know, the fact it in fact has the opposite effect where there are a few good players dragging their win rate up.
I mean, I think at that time there was probably a higher population than now, you know, where it's like 2% rep or whatever.
Yeah, but it was still like it did not deserve the 9 tap.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah. Yeah, they've definitely been, I think, a little heavy-handed for some stuff. Anything that's not like, I don't know, core Ultramarine or whatever, where it takes them 10 years to figure out what the problem is.
Oh, I wonder if it's perhaps the fact that it's Ultramarines and they should just be a fucking supplement chapter and not get +1 to 1 for Oath.
Yeah. Get cool and unique abilities of their own.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was just saying that the best fix for Ultramarines is just if you take more than two units worth of like Codex specific units, you don't get +1 to 1.
I could see that, I guess. Does that, I guess that only hits
Ultramarines, yeah.
Ultramarines and compliance stuff. It's like two instances, right, of a single unit.
Yeah.
It's not like if you take Tor and Lysander or whatever. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you might as well
so-
just like specifically target Ultramarines at that point. You know? And if we're making a rule that only ever affects Ultramarines, then we might as well just hit Ultramarines.
But it's just that because everyone else gets 2, so if Ultramarines got 2, then they get more options, but they get their 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if like it's gonna be an issue as much in 10th edition. I do think Marines stonks like way down. Reroll hits very good into new cover rules, but the fact that none of their stuff gets protected by the +1 AP or like the +1 save from cover is huge. And given it's like 90% all armor, no invuln, Marines do feel like they just fucking vaporize now.
Yep.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they feel. I think Blood Angels are probably gonna be really strong. I think like a lot of deep striking melee, like deep striking move 12 melee infantry seems incredible. Because you can like just rapid ingress into terrain features and then run into people and they can't do anything about it. So I don't
I
know.
wonder if they're gonna make that not doable.
Yeah, I would not be shocked if like being set up on the battlefield prevents you from being hidden. It does feel really weird to just be like, here, I deep strike. You can't see me. What? It came from the sky.
Well, then maybe GSC will get their entire army rule will just be when you arrive from reserves, you can get hidden.
Yeah.
They're not coming from the sky; they're coming from underground.
Yeah. GCR cults, yeah. GCR cults might actually be kind of wild. Although they're like slow once they're on the ground. The parts that's really scary is like when you can like screen the 15 or when you can clear the 15 with your movement characteristic really easily. And so like deep like jump pack, like reserving units out with jump packs is going to be like super disgusting. Warp Talons and Sanguinary Guard and Death Company Marines, all this stuff that's just gonna jump the 12 inches and make like a 4-inch charge and then beat you up.
Yep.
We'll see.
I'm just scared. Well, I wonder how many people are going to fail 2-inch charges.
I think a lot of people are gonna fail 2-inch charges and they're gonna be sad. And I'm gonna be right there with them. Failing charges sucks. It does feel like I mean the average charge number that I've had to roll in all these games has been significantly higher. Some of that's like a little bit of inexperience with like maneuvering around the terrain. So like I don't know if I'm in the right positions to like be able to clear distances as efficiently as I like was previously, but some of it too is just like you just gotta roll 7s now. Just roll some 7s to get into melee. We'll see.
Yeah, well, play testers, then you don't need to roll anything, allegedly. Yeah.
That seems pretty good. There you go. Just miracle dice it.
Miracle dice solves all problems.
Yep.
Okay, anyway. All right.
Cool. Well, thanks for playing. Yeah, I'll let you go.
Yep.
Cheers.
Okay, and then bye-bye. And once you're off stream, tell me what you think of the picture I sent you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Bye, Ash.
Bye.
All right, Chance. There we go. Are Belial stocks up or down? Well, probably down. On a level. I don't know if Belial's gonna be where it's at. Do I take back my comments about Deep Strike not being that good? I do not take my I think so. First of all, I don't believe I ever made that comment. I do think I made the comment that I think that close range ingress charges is worse, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. I think that's for sure the case. Deep strikes in general feel they're very slightly less powerful, largely because you can't do them turn 1. There's no way to turn 1 deep strike. So like uppy downy into deep strike doesn't give you anything, which is a big change. But like in terms of like if you're just banging charges out of reserve, they haven't changed, and in fact it's harder to screen them. So like it's just a little bit different. It's like a side grade. Time of their life jailing people with 2-inch engagement range. I don't know if GSC was ever like that big into jailing. If they played Adeline Jackals, maybe. But it seems like a lot of the forward operation stuff has been nerfed, so I don't know. Anyway, chats, I'm gonna go ahead and hop out. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll probably be live tomorrow. It sounds like there might be some reveals tomorrow. If there are, we'll stream those. Otherwise, we'll probably stream another game. But yeah, cheers, everybody. Keep it classy, folks. Have happy wargaming, all that stuff, and I will see you in the next live stream. Goodbye, everyone.